From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Gregory Polanco heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Harvey sets his sights. Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Andrew McCutchen will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Camping under it is Duda, and there are two away now. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Neil Walker comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch.
Get out of here.
Batting third.
David Wright gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. John Jaso will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Harvey pauses. First pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Harvey over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the first time.
Francisco Cervelli.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's a look over to first.
Oh, he got it. Safe.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to the left side. Right has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Lucas Duda will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Travis d'Arnaud steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting sixth, left fielder
Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, David Freese, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Freese.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Garrett Cole set to hit now for the first time.
Cole.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Gregory Polanco will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Lifted in the air to right field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. As Dribble Cabrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Asdrubal.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freese is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Matt Harvey is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Matt Harvey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Neil Walker will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Starling Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. John Jaso is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
John Jaso.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Snap throw from the catcher. Marte off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number 7.
David Freese gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Garrett Cole is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Gregory Polanco stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Andrew McCutchen will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cabrera onto the grass, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tap fouled at home plate. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. David Wright is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time, as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Lucas Duda stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Freeze is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Starling Marte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st out. John Jaso will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jung Ho Kang steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Full sets. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marte going back. Gone!
The shortstop, number 13.
It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And he lays off for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Into the
number
box
33.
now, Matt Harvey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Neil Walker will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Curtis Granderson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. David Freese will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cespedes is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the sixth.
Now batting, pitcher.
Garrett Cole gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Gregory Polanco steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, David.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number
Lucas
21.
Duda will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Starling Marte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Addison Reed will get the assignment on.
Number 40.
Reed's ready. Here's the first pitch. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Duda is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Number 39.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jung Ho Gong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto over to his right. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Harrison and reined in, 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Polanco looking up, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
The shortstop, number 13,
a solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Jerry Blevins will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate. Alejandro De Aza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Number 51 will come in and pitch now. Francisco Cervelli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Josh Harrison ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tapped out in front of home. Darno scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Jasso is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the eighth. One pitch, one gone. Curtis Granderson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Cole's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. David Wright will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. On the ground to third, fielded by Freese. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Garrett Cole will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Matt Joyce is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Antonio Bastardo will enter now to start the 9th inning. Jordy Mercer is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Gregory Polanco comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
And, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Boy, and a second life out there on the mound because that was ball 4 he just went after.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might. Hansel Robles will take over in a tie ball game with one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 as that misses up and in.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Starling Marte settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So digging in now, John Jaso as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here.
Oh, a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Jung Ho Kang will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tony Watson will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Lucas Duda, and they'll need him to get something going here. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kang is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. Michael Conforto has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Heading out toward shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Yoenis Cespedes readies for a big at-bat here. All he needs is a fly ball to bring home that winning run at third.
Yeah, and you know that he wants to drive this one deep if possible and just end it right now. But, hey, a seeing-eye grounder would work, too.
Mark Melanson comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. So digging in with a chance to win it here as Dribble Cabrera digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.